So, it's 11 o'clock, my hair's a mess, and I have no song. What on earth am I gonna do? Well, I've had the idea to do like a mini-series for the last week, where I talk about the little things that happen in lockdown, all the big things, but talk about all the details of them, and the little things I want to remember, because in the future I'm not going to remember everything, and a diary is just a lot of effort. This is a lot more effort. So I'm going to have a few episodes talking about random stuff that I want to remember that's happening in lockdown. Today I'm going to talk about the NHS clap that happened for about 8 weeks, I think. Okay, for the uninitiated who don't live in Britain, every Thursday for about 8 weeks, most of the country would go outside their houses, stand on their front doorsteps and clap for the NHS. It was founded by Anne-Marie Plus. I might be pronouncing that wrong, or it might be wrong. I'll write on the screen here if it's wrong. But she, to my knowledge, I'm not the best, I don't know much. This video is purely for me to look back on and remember what happened, so facts might be wrong, I'm sorry. So, to my knowledge, she probably, I'm assuming, put it on social media or spread the word that on the 26th of March, everybody should go out the houses at 8 PM and clap on their front drives. See, the first week, I was really nervous because I didn't know if anybody else was going to do it. I only really knew about it because my gang show rehearsals were at 7 till 8, and they said at the end, okay, now everybody can go out. See, my neighbour's also in the gang show, so I could trust that they were probably going to be out there. But I was scared that we were going to be the only ones on the street. But then when we went out, there were so many people. There wasn't that many, but it was enough that you could hear clapping all around, and it was amazing. See, every week it grew and grew, there'd be more people. Some weeks there'd be slightly less, because, I don't know, they might have been doing something. And it grew into this thing. I remember this guy on a road every week would shout 2-3 minutes in, hip hip, hooray, and we'd all shout it, and it would be amazing. My neighbour brought out pots and pans to bang, so it'd be louder. You can hear fireworks all around you, and it's so weird. There'd be car horns. And this is all for carers, and that's amazing. Wherever I've searched it online, it says clap for carers, but I think it was meant to be... I think it started as a clap for the NHS, then a clap for all key workers. Wherever I search online, it says clap for carers. And, yeah. It, however, has since ended, to my knowledge, because politicians were using it to gain good standing with the people, being like, oh, look at me, look at the good thing I'm doing, I think. I don't know. I think that's why it was stopped, because politicians were using it for their own gain, which wasn't the point at all. So, the founder, I think, don't know if I'm wrong, said yeah, we probably should do this, not anymore, but remember, we need to keep praising and supporting the NHS because they're an amazing organisation, and all the key workers. Yeah, it says that clap for carers became too political. Yeah, she said, for everyone who wants to continue, I think they should, but for me, I think it's good to see how we can see that positivity delivered to the next level, which can be an annual movement, and also to embrace the community still at 8 PM. So I think she suggested that it be an annual thing to remember it, which I think is an amazing idea, and would be really, I think, powerful. Imagine 50 years into the future, we still be doing it, just standing on the doorstep with my kids and being like, okay, why are we doing this? And I get to explain that. That's be something I'll have to explain, and that's gonna be weird. I was wrong. We did 10 weeks of clap for carers. I did not know that. Another problem with it is sometimes that you'd find massive crowds. I think on the first or second week, there was massive crowds on London Bridge, and they were all on there just clapping. No social distancing. It's nah, that's not helping the NHS, mate. That means that they're going to struggle more because they're going to have an influx because more people have been together. It was so there was problems with it. That might be a really rubbish video. I might not carry it on because it might be a really rubbish idea. And I promise if I do any more, there will be more thought out. It's just that it's... Oh, it's not as late as I thought it was. It's only 11:15, but I'm really tired. I didn't sleep very well last night because I really wanted to play Sims. Sorry, Mum. So I got up too early. I got up at 4:30. What? And if you watched my last video and looked at what time I uploaded, that wasn't uploaded much before that. So I promise that if I do any more of these, they'll be a bit more thought out and maybe scripted. I don't know how this thing works. But so that's that. Yeah, I hope you liked that. So now on to the end. Daily log. Best bit of today, I played Sims. I made, oh no. Does she watch this? I play Sims. I made a house at one point that had 3 of my friends and me, which was great. One of them, although one of them got a boyfriend and then had a kid, a little girl called Bob Ross. Yes, I called the child Bob Ross. The child's last name was already Ross. I just named it Bob as a joke and then realised I'd named it Bob Ross, and I found that hilarious. Since one of my friends is obsessed with Bob Ross. I can understand, actually. I've been watching the Drove painting. I really suggest it. It's really calming. And I tried to do one of them. It didn't go well. Because my paints aren't the same paints. I have washable paints. I have washable Crayola paints. I need paints. But anyway, so I have those friends already. And I decided I wanted to make somebody else. But I was in one of my other houses. Because I'm trying to like fill all the houses in the world with loads of different households. Which I think is going to be so cool. But I was changing the haircut of one. And I thought, that kind of looks like the haircut my friend used to have. So I made one of my other friends. And then put on there telling them that, oh, I just made you in Sims. And now I realise I'm saying that. And they have watched some of my videos. So if you're watching, you know who you are. Yeah, I made you in Sims. I don't know why. I got really bored. I like making people know. It's yeah. Is that weird? Is it conversation? Is it weird to make people you know in Sims? I say no. I should make all my favourite musicians. I really want Sims on the computer so that I can add like mods, all the mods and the custom stuff, but I don't have that because I'm saving up for a phone. My mood today, I'm just really tired because I didn't sleep as much as I should have. So, you know what, do you know how to fix that? I'm on my sleep, so I need to edit this video because this is an edited video. I need to edit this one. At least I finished filming it before midnight today. Give it a like if you like it, subscribe, comment, share it so more people will see this crazy face. Bye.